Yo, Descendant, Augiesaint here, and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I want to talk to you guys about the new activity, the Void Erosion. That's pretty fun, and we have gone through today testing out all the different levels today. We've cleared it 1 through 20. We took Ines through there, and she just absolutely destroyed it, but we have run level 20 on Volby, Ines, Sharon, Bunny. We've been testing everybody, and everybody is like comparable to each other, obviously with Ines doing it the fastest. So you want to clear through it the fastest and the easiest. Ines just absolutely destroys it. But that's not what we're going to focus on in this video. We're going to focus on this little cheat sheet that I had made for you guys. I'll show you in the background there. This is obviously found in the TFD Bible, where we have a lot of information on TFD. It's down below in the description. You can check the link out and then go through it. But what this is basically what we did today on stream is we went and tested all the levels. You can see the stages there 1 through 20. And we went and listed the enemy factions as well as their elemental weakness, the layout. And then these are the enemy shield types that are going to show up, and obviously that shield type is the one that they are strong. I think it's like 80% damage reduction, although I have broken the electric shields with Ines because she just does absolutely crazy amounts of damage. So she just ignores it and breaks through it. I haven't really been playing, I've only played Ines from stages 1 to 20, and then everybody else that we've been testing has been in level 20. We haven't actually brought Freyna in yet with a toxic, so I want to try that out next. But this area, level 20, is really nice to farm on Ines because it's the open arena. And again, yeah, the open arena map seems to be like the best ones to farm because the labs and stuff, they're not as fun. I mean, there's a lot of running around and the area is not the greatest, but you can go ahead and do that if you want. Obviously, we have just listed all this. So kind of like a little cheat sheet, and then we've color coded as well. Legion of Immortality. You can see there's all the Legion of Immortality because I know a few people actually like to play gun builds. And then obviously with the new like system on the weapons and stuff, you see that you get like massive bonus firearm attack versus Order of the Truth. So now with this cheat sheet, you know Order of Truth is going to be all of these guys over here. So you kind of know what to actually go and spec against. As you can see, the last one there that we've been farming the most is actually all Order of Truth. And the way we did this is we went to the lab, we spawned all the different enemies, and then these are the names of the enemies more or less. And then we went through and run and checked every level. And then obviously those enemies spawned within those groups. And that's how we figured out their factions. I might be dumb and there might actually be a way to see it in game, but we couldn't see anything in-game besides the shield over there and obviously HP up on all of them, and then the Vulgus level. I didn't include the level because obviously you can see the level right here on the thing. So the cheat sheet is really just to show you the different elemental types, and then in-game you can actually see the shield over there, the Archie Obstruction, so toxic. And then also by knowing that, they'll always be the same. So if it's toxic shield, that means they'll always be weak towards electric, the enemies. So that does keep the same. So once you know like what's the difference there. If it's fire shields, they're going to be weak to chill. If it's electric shields, they'll be weak to toxic. If it's a toxic shield, they'll be weak to electric. And then that's about the only 3 elements there that they really play around with. So you can see on the actual stuff here, if you change around, you can see their fire, so you know automatically, okay, level 11, they are weak to chill. So maybe go ahead and play VS on that level if you want. Level 15, they have shields of electric shields, so they're obviously weak to toxic, so you can take in Freyna like that. And in the earlier levels as well, just to help you progress if you are struggling, like using Freyna, using the different descendants on all of these. But like I said, just pump out Ines. We have a build guide up on the channel. I'll have that down below in the description as well. She can just ruffle stomp all of these, doesn't matter shields, nothing. She just overpowers it with tremendous damage. That's mainly what I want to show to you guys, the cheat sheet. We're going to make another new video covering how to actually do all of these core upgrades and everything. But for now, just go to Void Erosions and farm up these cores. You need a lot of these, and you also need a lot of the other stuff, which I'll talk about in the video breaking down the Void core system. That's actually going to go ahead and like upgrade your weapons. You can see our Enduring Legacy there with a couple of Void cores. We have this thing at 1.2 million DPS, and we haven't changed any of our mods. Like the mods before we got any of the Void core stuff, I think we're at like 750 or 760k DPS. So you can see that's almost double just by putting on these Void cores. We do have some pretty juicy maxed out ones there. So it is definitely worth it to actually go ahead and run these Void Erosions. The XP in here is not very good, so don't try and level characters in here. I took my Sharon in at level like 14 or something. I came out level 18, like just completing the whole 20. So it's definitely not good XP, mainly just used to farm these. And then with the cheat sheet, you can go ahead and see what is the weakness and whatever it is you may be missing. There's all the factions. Go ahead, enjoy. We'll be updating all of this stuff and like the core stuff going further. So stay tuned to the channel. If you're liking the content, please drop a sub and a like the channel. Helps me out so much. And join the live streams over at twitch.tv/Augiesaint. We are live 6 days a week except for Sunday. So we'll be streaming again on Monday. I'll catch you guys there. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a wonderful Sunday, and Augiesaint now.
Run free. and dive into the sky. Hear the